Commuter Rail train derailing in Beverly, and it's caused a mess for the evening commute on the Rockport-Newburyport lines. We first told you about it earlier newscast, and we've been pressing the T for information on what went wrong here. Let's get right out to WBZ's Ken McLeod. He's live in Beverly with what we have learned. Ken?
David, this is a switching spot along the tracks. We're just a stone's throw from the Beverly rail station, and behind me you can see workers for Keolis out there on the tracks right now using heavy equipment in an effort to re-rail 3 commuter cars that are off the tracks. Now, they spent the last couple of hours inspecting the integrity of the tracks, and they've just rolled that crane into place. You can see it along the left side of the train as you're looking at it right there. First, though, let's go back to just after 4 o'clock this afternoon. That's when this train, bound from Rockport to Boston, ran into trouble when it hit this switch. Now, 3 cars came off the tracks in what Keolis is calling a low-speed upright derailment. 10 passengers were on board. None of them were hurt, fortunately, but several commuter runs from both Newburyport and Rockport had to be canceled, while Keolis set up an array of shuttle buses to get around this thing. Keolis, as you probably know, is a contractor that runs the commuter rail system for the MBTA and has taken its share of criticism. And as you might imagine, regular riders were not too thrilled with the inconvenience.
Unfortunately, it's anything but routine. The only thing that's routine is the difficulty of it. So, right.
Does it get old?
Yeah. No, after 20 years, yeah.
I'm not going to shout. Everyone's doing their job. The folks here on the track, they're not responsible for it. Stuff happens.
And I'm not sure when it's going to be operational. Hopefully tomorrow, because it's going to take a long time to get to work, taking the bus the entire way.
Back live now. This was a mid-afternoon inbound train with few passengers on board. But to that last gentleman's point, it's unclear right now if this is going to have repercussions for tomorrow morning's commute. Now, Keolis has that crane in place right now, and I guess it depends on whether they have any problems getting those cars back on the track and whether that track beneath it, David, is still in good shape. For now, live in Beverly, Ken McLeod, WBZ News.
All right, a lot to figure out there, Ken.